When I was 18 and I graduated from high school and everyone asked me what I wanted to do, you know, what do you want to do when you get out of college, or what do you want to do when you grow up per se? I said I wanted to be a farmer, and that was, almost 25 years ago. And I got a few looks, and then people would say, oh, well, you want to be a farmer's wife? And I said, no, I want to be a farmer. I wanted to continue the family farm. I'm the 5th generation farmer.
And Sarah came to us about 3 years ago and said, she'd always wanted to farm. And so we said, okay. And she's very familiar with the area and the cropping and everything. So it was a nice transition for her to be able to come back here, and it certainly has been exciting for me and Lynn.
I remember growing up and working the fields when I was younger. I'm working the same fields now, and it's my responsibility. Everything's on my shoulders, so I want to do a good job for them. I want to do a good job for myself. Coming back and being able to work with Dad has been such a blessing because he's such an amazing mentor. He went to school to be a teacher, and so I really feel like his life and his career is kind of coming full circle. He's extremely patient. He always wants to let me try new things, or is very positive about me wanting to change something or do something different than how he did.
And I told her, I don't want to have my opinion out here because my opinion's not going to be worth anything because times change and things change. If I see that you're going to make a huge mistake, I'm going to tell you because I don't want you to make that mistake.
The one thing Dad's taught me is that once you make a decision, you stick with the decision, and you have to be okay with the decision. Marketing has been the biggest challenge for me. I'd watched the markets before, but I really hadn't until you're marketing your own grain. It's your bottom line, it's your loans you have to pay off at the end of the year, you want to make profit.
It's been a real pleasure watching her take the reins and watching her develop her own ideas. All the people out there that you can tap now for information.
Being a 5th generation farmer, I grew up on this farm. I helped my grandfather and my father, and now taking it over, and then also showing my 2 sons all about the farm and farming, and you get attached to the land.
We build generation after generation, and there's a sense of pride that she can hopefully take what the last 4 have done and make it better. That's the goal, that's what we want to do. And yeah, there's a sense of pride there.
I always joke that if I can do it, anyone can do it, but I would encourage any woman that wanted to come back and take over, that they absolutely 100% can.